donate to the stream.
Oh, maybe that's what it is.
Okay, so it is 26 miles away. It's 26 miles away. Jeez. And how fast is this moving? Hey, everyone. We are live. Caught me a little off guard and whatnot. I was just I'm saying that I don't know what the little chimes are. If anyone knows what those little chimes are in the chat, let me know. Anyway, let me show you guys. Yeah, that one. Anyway, so there we go. Let's switch to camera 1 over here. So we've already have a tornado warning here in Colorado. So there we go. So there's our area of interest. Ooh, yeah, those clouds are pretty close to the ground. It is currently 26 miles away, so we'll have about like 20 minutes before getting there. So there's some interesting stuff in the light directly down the road, but that to me doesn't look as interesting as the stuff over on the hills on the right. So anyway, so today I have some company with me. Over here, this is Zachary. He's back from college after going to school in Tulsa, Oklahoma. We're treating him to a good Colorado storm. Like the ones in Oklahoma definitely gets their fair share of tornadoes, but treating him to a nice photogenic Colorado storm. Anyway, have you seen any good storms out there? This last
Storms, nothing too, just some nice rain and stuff. Nothing too over the top.
Well, thank you so much, Harley, for the $5 super chat. Really appreciate it. When people try to pass me, I usually like to slow down a little bit to let them go. But when there's tornado warnings, people tend to drive a little faster. So
Makes sense.
Anyway, we started out on a storm that was southeast of here. It's over by Kit Carson, and then we started coming up to this storm. Oh, there's now 2 tornado warnings. One is farther north from this storm. So this one is more isolated. So see, the other storm is up here, but this storm is probably going to interfere with it. If we can have some clear inflow, that's what really helps tornadoes. So yeah, I am filling in Zachary on all of the storm lingo and stuff. Wow, there's some really cool structure to our north as well. Let's see, can I get it from this view?
There's a lot there.
Yeah, there's some nice storm structure there. Wow. That would actually make a great time lapse. So once we get closer, let's see how far we are now. We're now 20 miles away from the tornado warning. Making some good progress. There's actually not a whole lot of chasers down here because I think a lot of them are up in North Dakota and Canada waiting for tomorrow's big outbreak. Well, potential outbreak. So anyway, let's see. Oh, we're having a great start to the week. Yeah, I mean, this is a great start. We are both building an LED wall at church. So I'm on staff there, and Zachary was volunteering. And I was like, I asked my boss, I'm like, hey, so there's some great storms, and like only like an hour away. And he's like, go ahead. And then Zach's like, ooh, can I come? And I'm like, well, I mean, it is safer for me to chase with someone else doing the driving, so. Wow, I gotta take a picture of that over there, dude.
Yeah, nothing above.
Run cube. Okay, good. We're on a good cube. This. Don't need the directions open. Increase contrast on here. No, I don't want classic photo. Yeah, so that lowering up there is, I think, very likely where a tornado would
Got
drop.
some people here too.
Oh yeah, this is a great view, but you know, we want to fly a drone into a tornado, so we need to be a little closer from here. But if you just want to sightsee, be safe, this would be a great spot to
Yeah, nice little
watch it from. So yeah, we've got an inflow tail. So yeah, I'd say that whole chunk of wall of cloud that's just a little bit lower, that's the wall cloud. So then it ends over there where the light is and begins where that inflow tail cloud is on the right. So let me text John, make sure that he knows I went live. Hey John, so we went live a bit early, so, and yeah, got a nice wall cloud here in the stream, so I think this was the right call to make. Yep. Thanks, Julian. Open that. We get Zachary a good tornado too. How many tornado warnings were you under in
Lots.
Tulsa?
Probably 5, 6.
5. And did you ever see a tornado?
I watched you guys live, and it's that great view you have to the northwest of you. It looks like it's all together. It looks like you guys are heading right towards it, so good call there.
Yeah, look at that. That hook's looking great.
Yeah, and we're
But
kind of going that way.
You can have the greatest hook, you can have the greatest rotation, but it still might not produce a tornado. But it's pretty much got everything going for it now.
Right.
It just needs to decide if it wants to do it. We are, let's see, 15 miles away now. Probably test to see if I can get my drone working. Battery's a little out of range. It would be a lot easier to do if the car was stopped. But let's keep going. That's that over on the right there. Can you hit that record after you pass this car? Yeah, hit the record button again. Cool. All right. Time is 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, June 8th. I have to say that because the clock gets reset every time. To see if that lowering is just another inflow tail or let's start recording on here as well. Wow. It is just so awesome getting to see it. Still from been watching it for the last 30 minutes. Wish this thing was more stable here. Tornado warning in this area until 5:15 p.m.
So that's 15 minutes.
I mean, I would not be surprised if they reissue it. After that 15.
Is that normally what they do? Is 15 minutes, or is it?
No. Well, it's been tornado warned for a half hour already.
But this is the actual alert.
Well, we just drove. We're getting close enough to the warning that our phones are picking it up. Say a funnel cloud right now, but okay, I'm just gonna mute this. So
Okay, on Spotter Network at 4:30, 9 miles east southeast of
report? I saw that there was a wall cloud report from a little bit ago. Nice.
That was 4:30 p.m.
Okay, yeah.
30.
So that was the first one I saw. Okay, I think almost ready to find a road to go north. How far are we away now?
There's an intersection here. That's okay.
9 miles.
Okay. Oh, look at that right there.
Yeah.
It's like 8 people.
Yep, welcome to Tornado Alley. Chaser Convergence is what we'll call it. Should unlock this. Okay, so there's a road there, there's a road there. Trying to look for dirt roads. Okay, so that one's not terrible. Okay, so that's 4 miles. I might suggest to take that route. So, ooh, nice. Thank you so much, Joseph. Wow, that looks great. Anyway, thank you so much, Joseph, for the super chat. Really appreciate it. That's my sister-in-law's brother. He lives in... dang it, I can't remember. But yeah, for those of you that are just joining us, we're on a tornado warning east of Denver, southeast of Denver, northeast of Colorado Springs. So pretty close to home, which is awesome. Zoom in on here so we can see that road.
Is it this one here?
I think we have a little bit more.
117. Okay.
It should be like a dirt road. 105 is what it's called.
Okay.
Wow, look at all that scud.
Right.
Project Weather Eye.
Interesting.
I know, there's a lot of branding on the chasers around here.
Where's your branding?
I have a bumper sticker that says I survived a lightning strike. Does that count? Well, I've kind of always liked keeping a low profile. So, I guess I'm probably not that much of a... Wow. It's looking pretty good. Let's hope it doesn't fall apart. Okay, so if I take that road, we're not going to get too close to it. Okay. Actually, this road would take us right to it, so we might have to turn around pretty quickly.
The one you're looking at.
Yeah, because the road goes directly towards it. So if it dropped a tornado, then
Yeah, look right through
this would
there.
be perfect.
What is that? Look, see that right there?
Oh, man.
Is that a funnel?
Well, typically, when a tornado's forming, there might be tiny little circulations here and there until
Right.
they all combine.
But yeah, see that structure there?
Wow, okay, dude, we're like right
A
on
little
this.
bit of a cone almost.
Well, I'm recording in 120 frames per second. Do I really want to be doing that? Let me change the recording, guys. Here.
How far was that road you said?
Ugh, it's like less than a couple of miles.
Okay. So pretty
1 mile.
close. Oh, okay.
Okay, is there any hail in this? Because I'm starting to see some rain curtains. Okay, no one's reporting 80. Nice looking hook on the right. Okay, so we're gonna have a very narrow window getting this close. So we're probably gonna have to turn around here pretty quick, but it's looking good enough that I think it warrants it. Half a mile?
Okay. I think I see it there.
Cool. I'm gonna have to zoom out now.
Yeah, we're gonna be going right towards that.
unfortunately, once we turn around, the roads won't be nearly as good. Looks like some people are already turning around.
Yeah.
I'd like to see it before.
There's Department of Transportation guy there.
3 miles.
Interesting.
All right, let's get a good view.
There's a lot of people coming back.
Yeah, so they're trying to get ahead of it because it's basically right here.
Right.
And we might do it once I get eyes on it. Storm Cruiser. Okay. Yeah, just be careful with these guys.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they're trying to get ahead of all of these. Okay. Yeah, this is like the best road. Wow. Oh. There's a lot of motion in that. Okay, we're gonna have to... I should have gotten my drone ready before now. I'm gonna put the laptop up on the dash.
Do you want me to turn around up here?
Maybe.
Okay.
This is
Get a
actually
little further.
giving me goosebumps. So we're probably, yeah, this is rotating. Yeah, right in
Yeah.
here, park in front of these guys.
Right, on this side?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, actually, on the other side would probably be better.
Okay.
Okay, but like in just a few minutes here, we're gonna have to turn around. These rain curtains are really wrapping in. Okay.
Look at all those guys up there.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that's a lot of great motion. There's some rain. Get a battery for the drone. Okay. All right. Okay, let's get this here. Okay, we can make a quick escape should we need to. There we go.
Some rotation, see that?
Yeah, this is spinning like crazy. Okay, let me get my... Do I have an SD card in here?
Yeah, a bunch of people are turning around.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do it soon. See, these rain curtains, they're gonna hit us
Right.
pretty quickly, but the road won't turn to mud right away. So if you want to get out and get a picture.
Yeah.
All right, here's the controller. Here's the controller. We'll just pair everything to the controller. Yeah, definitely clear slot there. Okay. Get another battery charging. We might have like 5 minutes before we need to move.
Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of people turning around there.
Yeah, that's fine. The storm seems to be moving slow enough. Okay, I should have done this before leaving, but here we are. Can you pull more off the side of the road to give these people more
Yeah.
room?
Yeah, it looks like they're clearing out.
Come on, you can do it. There we go. Okay, prepared. Feeding the goggles. All that good stuff. Okay, great. So now I can turn it off. Okay, we're gonna get hit by these rain curtains. There might be hail up there too, so... Okay, I'm not seeing any more rising scud, but definitely the rain is moving more horizontally than vertically. Someone reported a tornado 2 minutes ago.
6 p.m. is
Yeah,
the
but okay,
watch.
they reported it directly behind us. We might need to get, okay, let's go ahead and get moving.
Yeah.
Because if
Looks
there
like
is a tornado, we can't see it from here. Yep. You might have to, and you might have to floor it to, yeah, right after this guy. Cool, great. Okay, and then go as fast as the guy in front of us. Yeah, that person was way north. So right now we're in what's called the rear flank downdraft. The downdraft that comes down behind the storm. And usually you need this wind south of it to help spin up the tornado.
Yeah. Which way?
Left, yeah. Alright, clear on the right.
Okay.
Oh, no, stop. Sorry, he's coming fast. Okay, go. Go, you're clear.
13 miles east of Iowa, multi-vortex tornado.
Are you serious?
That's this one?
Road, Central Elbert County.
Yeah, too much rain fell to our north, so we just didn't get to see it.
Finally.
Oh man, like right at the last minute. Oh yeah, so all this misty rain, we call this the ghost train. And typically this will like flow into a tornado. So this all makes very much sense that someone saw a tornado. But currently we are, it was farther north and a bunch of rain came down and
I
blocked
see.
our view. Okay, can we get a view to the north? Yeah, it's just gray. Oh my gosh. Come on, I thought it would drop way closer to us, but it started getting rain wrapped.
According to the radar, looking at that report, it's running southeast, so you guys should intersect it in front of you.
Okay.
Maybe over there.
That might be a different one, but out this window
yeah.
is
I see
the area. So, yeah, we are now back on pavement, heading east, trying to get a clear view. So, yeah, we'll let you know if we see anything. Oh, man, that's frustrating. And it was right there. It was still probably a mile up that dirt road. All right, let's take a look at the chat, see if that's looking. So, alrighty, 40 people watching. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. That hook is as good as it gets.
Yeah.
Yeah, the stream still seems to be working reliably, so. If only that rain hadn't swooped in so much. Okay, this does not seem to be like it's in focus.
That's interesting.
Yeah, if there was a tornado, I think it's lifted now.
What is that right over there? Through.
Yeah, that's Scud. I know that for sure.
Oh my goodness.
I think everyone's getting pretty excited about it. Oh,
Hold
okay,
on.
good. Let's put on the flashers.
Your drone's right there.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. All right, we're good for that. Yeah, that is...
Do you want to pull off?
No, let's keep going.
Okay.
Let's get a little farther ahead of it and get out of this traffic. Oh, dang it. Come on, focus. There we go. I think that's just ground scraping Scud, but that could potentially become a new area of rotation. Okay. Not seeing soon. Yeah. So, let me find... Okay, cool. Got audio back. Sorry, the microphone died. I thought it had plugged-in power, but it must have been on battery power. So I don't like this microphone because it picks up the car noise a lot louder. But anyway, it means you guys can hear us, so that's a plus. Okay, this is dirt road. He has to take a left here.
Left.
Yeah. Shoot. Okay, he's trying to take a left, so you can take a left. Go ahead if you're quick. Great. Yeah. All right, let's just try to find our own little spot. Yeah, it's way better if you can find a place and pull completely off.
You're
the road.
back up.
Okay, great. Jeez, people. That tour van has had a lot of... Okay. Let's see, is there another intersection? It'd be nice if there's an intersection where we could turn around or get away from people more.
Gonna pull off for a second.
Yeah, welcome to Chaser Convergence. It's usually not this bad when there's more roads.
That was pointing right
Okay, just see right on the edge up here. Okay, people are turning around so that they can get... Oh yeah, watch this guy. Let him do his thing.
Cool net. That's what you need. Like net over the windows.
Yeah.
Do you want to go a bit further?
Yeah, people...
go
Yeah,
a
let's...
bit so
There's
we
some
can
people
turn
behind us.
Here.
Okay,
wanna
yeah.
turn around?
Let's try to... I mean, there's a lot of people. Yeah, just pull over and let all these people pass, and then we can turn around.
Pull over right here.
Yeah. Okay, it's starting to rotate again.
That one. Was that the one we were near?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, everyone's turning around here. Actually, I think this will be fine.
You want me to go a little further so we're out that hill?
No, this is actually a pretty good view. Let me try to get another thing set up, because if I launch a drone, I definitely want to live stream it. It's looking pretty good right now. Okay, so I have a controller down here. I could probably move this to the other side.
Okay.
Dang it. Okay, so see how this is rotating up here? So that's the wall cloud to the right. Okay. That's good. It's... Okay, let's see. Let me just fire up the drone and get it ready. Put the laptop on the floor. FPV live view. Let's connect this to the goggles. Let's see if we're getting view. Okay, cool. We're up on there. So can I show this to you guys if on here? Nothing. Dang it. Oh, the HDMI is disconnected. That's why. Okay.
Emily, look right there. Look right there.
Up here?
Yeah, see the rotation there?
Oh yeah, definitely. My HDMI is disconnected. Where's this cable? I really should have done all of this before. This is not the right cable. Oh, that cable is underneath the seat. This one. Okay, cool. 1 second. Okay, now, cool, all right. The drone is connected. So if it decides to do something, yeah, that could be something. It'll definitely become more prominent. Now, a lot of rain, look at how it's faded there on the horizon. That's a ton of rain. And, oh, that might be on a cloud there. Just put this up here. PDS interceptors. Oh, cool. Let's just put this live on the drone. You guys can watch live from it. Oh, gosh. Well, you picked a good day to come storm chasing with me. This is probably the best it's looked.
So what would this be right here?
This is a rotating wall cloud.
Okay.
Yeah.
Looks like everyone's been
Well, these are tour vans, so they have a little bit more to risk than we do. Easier than a van can. Oh man, do something! It's like right here.
Yeah.
I should have recharged this controller. Oh, the dust. It's spinning so much. Oh, the rain's coming. Dang it. That may mean we have to reposition. Okay, go ahead and get back in. We have the drone on the other side.
Hey, you should launch just to get some good video of it.
But it's starting to rain now.
You want me to start turning around?
Yeah, let's go ahead and turn around because
Yeah, there's
we're about to be blasted by the rear flank downdraft.
Yeah.
All right, this is what we got.
You want me to stop or
Yeah,
keep going?
pull off on the side of the road here. Could launch, but
Right on there.
did our wall cloud disappear?
Oh, I can see that now. Okay.
Put you back on the dash.
Yeah, everybody's clear now.
Okay, let me take a look at the radar, see how the rotation looks. Yeah, rotation isn't super consistent anymore. It might have just fallen apart. Yeah, I'm no longer seeing that rotating wall cloud. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and try to get ahead of it again. Once there's... Okay, cool. No, I'm behind this. Okay, let me power off the drone, save its battery. Okay, I'll turn on, put on my seatbelt. Cam 2. Oh, I need water. My mouth is dry. Oh, so close. So stinking close. See, that's another thing about, like, it wasn't too bad. This only took like 2 minutes. Okay, clear on the right. Although this guy's blocking view. Not clear. Okay, go for it. Oh, there's these guys up here too. Okay. Going back to camera 1. Man, it really looked like it was about to do something. I'm so glad we went towards the storm. The other one, oh, you can see the other one over there. It's still severe warned. Yeah, that's where we started. If I can get the focus. There we go. We started over there and then we jumped up here and definitely made the right call. Okay. Yeah. Come on, dude. Of all the places. There was just someone stopped on the top of this hill. Half on the intersection. Alright. This storm still has some good inflow, so there's still a good chance that it could do something. This is not charging. Bummer. Okay, that one likes that charge.
You know, it's strange that that hook kind of dissipated, but it looks like it's trying to reorganize itself. So keep your eyes peeled.
Cool, thanks, John. This highway is so perfect right now. Like, we don't normally get this lucky with highways. Normally I have to drive way down south to get back to pavement, and then or you're dealing with dirty roads. Oh, I just wish it wasn't so. It's just a gray mass over there. There's a chance it could clear up, though. Let's see, how's this look on the Pueblo radar? Yeah, it's still pretty good. Zoom out, so bring up the aperture.
And I see where you are on GPS here, and this little crook in the road that you're coming up to, it looks like it's getting ready to cross the road right there. What's it look like over your left shoulder?
Just a gray mass right now, so rain definitely came, and probably good on wipers. So yeah, I can't see any storm structure from here. Although up here we can see inflow coming into the storm. Here we go. Ooh, can you go down? Oh, never mind, I can do it here. Sorry. Okay. I'm still alive. Well, let me stop transmitting. Whew. Okay, so a lot of people are stopping up here. I think we can keep going on this hill. Since I'm not seeing structure, I think we can get a little more ahead of it and then let it come to us. Oh wow, I did not expect. I should have expected it, but it's starting to move more southward. Okay, but there's a road up here that we can do to go to. South of zip, zap, zap. Oh man, if it does drop a tornado in there, we wouldn't be able to see it right now. Man, we got here like just in time too for all the action. Okay, so I'm considering taking that southern route. Yeah, we probably need to take the southern route instead of going back to I-70. Because the storm's starting to move south. Okay, that we're gonna go turn onto a dirt road here in 3 miles. I got that close to launching a drone. It kind of looked like there was like a funnel cloud here and there. Okay, so I believe at the top of this hill is where we'll turn right on the dirt road. Okay,
right.
Yeah, turn right. We're gonna go south, so.
It's this one.
I believe so. Yeah, take a right. It's like just as this road starts to curve. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We got 50 people watching today. I did not think I would be able to storm chase because because we were both at work today. Wow, what the heck is on the top of that thing?
That's for sure.
Oh, it's a Muse. Jeez. A lot of people coming north, a lot of people coming south, but yeah, let's just try to get past these guys and let's see. There we go, John. I just made you a moderator. No pressure. You don't have to do anything in the chat, but
You want me to pull off?
let's keep going because I think it's coming towards us. Let's see. Now, typically storms will shift a little bit to their right. In this case, that would mean moving it to the south towards us. But if they become non-tornadic, then they will often just go east. How far away is Matheson? It's like 8 miles.
This way.
Okay, let's see if we can... Yeah, and I don't think there's any eastern routes, which is unfortunate, but... Yeah, this is almost a good view.
Okay. Further.
Okay, let me take a look at the radar again, see... There's our little... That bubble camera up there is hilarious. They just have it and like... Okay, so we could go all the way south. We may not need to. Definitely be driving in rain, but then we'll be in better position if we go back to the road. Should we book it? Should we book it? Should we book it? If we booked it, we probably could. I think we would be to go back to the main road. Let's see, how fast is this moving? 25 miles an hour? No, let's just book it. Let's go south. Let's get back on. We'll hit Highway 24, and then, there we go. Let's give you guys a better view here. There's the massive rain. It'll just take a little bit for us to get back in position, but then we'll get farther from the hail, and... Okay, this road you shouldn't have any problem going like 50, 55, as long as you're comfortable. You're the driver, so. going south down to Matheson, and then we're gonna go back up north to Lyman. Controllers recharging. Okay, that should only take us like 20 minutes to get back in position. But it looks like we've got some time. The storm isn't crazy right now. Okay, can we go back to... camera 2. Okay, so now we can point this out. There we go, this camera has a way better view. There, now you guys can see storm structure. Whoop! And drone down. Back here. Oh, these goggles are still on, which means that battery is draining. Level. Interesting. Oh yeah, the wind's blowing different directions from the dirt road. That's kind of cool. I'll show you guys. Here. Switch to camera 1. Tilt down. There we go. So way off in the distance up there, dust is blowing to the right, which is west, and then closer to us. Brightness. There we go. Now you can see that better. And so, yeah, I think it's because some of the wind is blowing from the storm, and so some of the wind is blowing towards it at different points. That is really neat. Thanks for pointing that out. Let's see. Slevin says, have you ever seen any storm chasers with a 4x4 that just drive to chase and ignore roads? No, I have not. I mean, I get why in Twisters and Twister they showed that, because that's really exciting and energetic, and I think that's totally fine for... there is a road right there. Should we take that road? Why didn't I see that on Google Maps? How far does that go? Oh no, it dead ends. Okay, never mind. And so... But I can see that they would want to make it more dramatic. And I wouldn't think that it would be totally out of the question that someone would want to do that. So... I mean, technically it's possible. So, that's why. Now, when there's like a 2-mile wide tornado that's like ripping up the town and it's still 4 miles away, like at the end of the movie, that's where I draw a little bit of issue. So, have you seen Twister or Twisters? Which one did you like more?
I thought Twisters was a bit more like entertaining.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I watched that original.
Okay, how's this storm looking on radar now? Okay, it's gonna have to restructure itself a bit. Our first storm, is it doing anything? Nope, our first storm is kind of dying. Oh, I think that was Jessica Moore back there. She's another chaser in Colorado Springs. On Highway 24, we'll be able to get a good view of the whole thing. Have you ever broke a drone from a tornado yet? I mean, the earlier Phantoms that I did back in like 2019 and 2021, I smashed 2 of them, like, one of them was just feet away from the tornado. I was able to recover that. It crashed because it uses a barometer to determine its elevation, and they just naturally keep themselves level at the same altitude. And so as it got closer to the tornado, it thought it was going up in elevation, so it was throttling down its motors to compensate. And I didn't notice because my adrenaline was so pumping. And then I lost signal and then it crashed. Second time, I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna make this mistake again. I'm gonna throttle up to compensate. And the tornado was just in the field right next to me. And I went out, I launched the drone, dialed in the camera settings. I'm like, okay, great. And then I lost signal again, like in less than a minute. I was like, what the heck? The same thing happened. The RFD was surging so much that it just blew the drone super quickly right in front of the tornado, and it crashed again. I went back later the next day. I had a phone strapped to it so I could track its location, and I found the phone, but the drone was nowhere to be seen. And I am 90% sure the tornado went right over the drone and picked it up and sucked it up somewhere. So somewhere around north of Selden, Kansas, there's a Phantom 3 that smashed. I imagine a farmer would have saw it. And there's a GoPro that was strapped to it, so if the GoPro's close or still on it, there's an SD card where I got a drone into a tornado, it just wasn't flying. So yeah, crashed 2 drones, but I have not had the opportunity to, I've come so close to launching FPV drones into the tornado. Is this not in focus again? Focusing on the window. Okay, how about this? Since we're kind of far away from the storm, we'll point it back at me. And so... But yeah, and I knew that a DJI drone wasn't the greatest, but theoretically, if you get it in the inflow, and it just rides the inflow right into the tornado, it could do it, but I did not anticipate that. So when DJI released an FPV drone, I now have several of them because they're cheap on Marketplace. And so I could, if there's a tornado on the ground for 20 minutes, then I could literally launch 3 drones and live stream it too, so. But yeah, an FPV drone in manual mode doesn't care. Well, it will care if it thinks it hits 1,600 feet. It will try to stop itself and say altitude limit reached. And I bought some hacks to install on the drones, and that allows it to exceed the altitude. So if it gets in a tornado, let's see, once we hit Highway 24, take a left.
That's right.
Yeah, at that stop sign. Whew. Hail looks nasty in this thing. And so, but I just tested the 3 drones and only one of them actually worked. It's kind of tough because I have to either fly up a mountain to stay, within 400 feet of the ground. See if it's working. Okay, cool. One of these towns does have a speed camera, so just so you know. I think it's Simla over in Matheson. So. Yeah. But otherwise, as long as the air pressure doesn't drop as much as it drops in 1,600 feet, then. All right, let's get ahead of this thing again. Let's see if it will recirculate. Storm chasing with Matthew. Well, I was going through Wyoming. I went to the location where you launched your drone from the Wyoming tornado. Yeah, the Chugwater tornado. Man, I should have gotten into that. And if I wasn't freaking out so much, you can hear me. Like, the adrenaline was pumping so hard and I was freaking out. I practiced so many times, but it's just so hard to think clearly and not let my nerves get to the best of me. But yeah, I could have flown into that. I was like pointing the drone at it the whole time. And the wind just going around the tornado kept doing it. And if I had just gone in it higher, I would have got in it. And I would have been the first to fly a drone into a tornado. So much for that. Sister Pie working today? I could try calling her. She's probably off work right now. Of course, then I won't hear any updates from John. All right, let's take a look at the storm again. Okay. So we're gonna try to get ahead of this. We're on a really wide open highway. We won't be able to catch back up to it. Just need it to make a new wall cloud again. Man, yeah, I kind of wish I did what John said and just launched the drone just for the fun of it. Landing it would have been a challenge. Oh, hey, speaking of Sister Pie. She storm chases with me a lot. Well, hi there.
Hi.
Man, apparently a tornado touchdown just a mile north of us and we couldn't see it. Where have you been?
You know, I heard my name, so I figured I'd call.
Well, you've been watching the live stream. She works at Focus on the Family.
I just got home and turned your live stream on because I have no cellular data.
Yeah, time to up your data plan. So, yeah. Sister Pie got me into storm chasing 11 years ago now. We went out to Lamar. She's like, ooh, there's the Torcon of a 6. I'm like, what is a Torcon? I think many people know what Torcons are anyway. And when we got out and we saw our first tornadoes that day, we drove right by one of the developing storms.
What do you mean? You always wanted a storm chase.
I didn't think we'd actually see any tornadoes if we went on one. That was our first real... It was technically our second chase. One, we just chased a storm out of Colorado Springs and just went east. And followed a dying storm. That was it. That was in 2014.
You're close enough, I could almost hit the road and come join you.
Yeah. We tried chasing that little storm out in Cheyenne Wells initially. And then we came up to this one like just in time. Like a tornado report popped up.
Yeah, you wondered when it went tornado warned if you go towards it.
We were already going towards it. Oh man, almost up to 3 inches hail in that thing. Come on, Pip, you can do it. Pip stands for the Pie Prius. There we go. Okay, good, they're passing. Yeah, the battery's definitely drained in it. So, Sister Pie, what have you been up to today? Wow.
I just got off work.
What? You
I
worked
just
until
hired
5:45?
I just hired a new employee today, so
Yeah.
trained her how to do the job.
Okay, this will probably just look like it does if you have my stream pulled up. But there's a picture of the Storm Shark. That's pretty cool. Those are... Wow. Well, even if we don't get a tornado today, that's still that's a really neat storm.
Nice picture.
So there's rotation in the storm, but it's really broad. Yeah, I'm really glad we went south.
Is there a nice convoy out there?
Oh yeah. But it's kind of nice too. I actually have thanks to everyone else for tuning in to the stream that no, it's not your... Hang on, let's get your radar updated. Let's see if that does the trick. Here, let me try. Yeah, we've got like twice as many people watching because, you know, everyone is up in North Dakota waiting for the 10% day tomorrow. it to the Wi-Fi, so that should work. Okay, that's
I'm
weird.
trying to get to your comments here. You have 45 links.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys, for all your support.
49 viewers currently.
Yeah, it's struggling a little bit. Hopefully it figures itself out. It could be because it's trying to use Starlink and I'm live streaming and I'm using it. Oh, wow. That's a cool cloud. So let's see, we might go south of Lyman again. If it turns south, that is. Right now it's starting to go eastward again, so if it turns south, then that will probably... Because the more it turns to its right, which would be south in this case, the more, or maybe just a little bit more wind shear. Is this zoomed out all the way? There we go, let's zoom out some. And check focus.
Well done.
Yeah, that is a really cool looking storm.
Nice shelf cloud there in the front.
Yeah. But it's definitely turning into a high precipitation beast. Imagine dropping liquid nitrogen into a tornado. Yeah, that... Yeah, well, Reed Timmer said that technically, well, whatever stuff they used in the movie Twisters, it would work. He just thinks that you would need a lot more of it to kill the updraft.
The other sister pie had some nice thunderstorms in the last 12 hours. Our other sister pie, Missouri, tried to call me at 4:45 a.m. this morning. Because she was so nervous that the tree would fall.
Oh, yeah. John is saying that his FPV drones are so much easier to fly. Mine is a little more unstable. So, now we're starting to get close to this thing again. And so, eventually, I'd love to build my own drone to fly into here. So, stop and take a few pictures of that storm. Yeah, I'd love to. I just want to get a little farther ahead of it before we stop it. So, there's some little dangly bits back in there. So, yeah, it would be fun, and so hopefully it makes a new hook here. Let me see. Woo! It's going up to get
Everyone on the
Go ahead.
everyone on the stream should wish Pi a happy birthday. His birthday was last week.
Yeah, it was. Hey, so is John's. Everyone can say John happy birthday, except he can't talk to me when
Happy birthday, John.
we're on the phone together.
No. Oh,
We're using a walkie-talkie app. Do you want to try to download this? Then we could all talk. We just send walkie-talkie messages together.
sure.
It's
Is he in a different car?
He's at home.
Oh, he's at home.
Yep. Let's see, what's it called? I always forget. Zoom? Zello. That's what it's called.
Zello is ZLO.
Zello, yeah. It's a walkie-talkie app.
Sounds like one of the cash apps.
Okay.
You're not driving by yourself, right?
Yeah, we've got Zachary here.
New tornado.
Yes.
Hi, Zachary.
He was at New Life. We were building an LED wall together, and he decided to join me. Wow.
Sweet.
Structure out here. This is the best structure I've seen this year.
Yep. Take on the Play Store.
Moving 20 miles per hour. Okay, great. Dude, there's so many roads. Like, get away from the main highway. At least she's completely off the road. Storm chasers are notorious for just blocking part of the road.
Sure, that's looking like a mothership on the left side of your screen there.
Yeah, can I get a better view of it? Kind of. That's a little bit better. Okay, so... if we could stop in Lyman, that'd be great. Did I accidentally turn warnings off for you? No warnings are on yet. Okay. Check out velocity on that hook. Let's see which
Storm
one.
Chasing with Matthew says, I built my own FPV drone and put sensors on it to try and fly it into a tornado, but haven't gotten it in a tornado yet.
Oh, nice. Apparently the GoPro has some, like, you can at least get barometric and positioning data on it. One of the newer GoPros. Okay, I need to find a road once... Oh, I guess maybe that Highway 287. Okay, so we'll go through downtown Lyman, and then we can enjoy the view as it comes towards us again. Yeah, thanks for the tips about the velocity, John. I'm trying to keep an eye on it. They're bright velocities, but... did you get the app downloaded, Sister Pie?
Yes, I'm working on signing up right now, unless you want just to join a team.
A team? Like Teams?
It says, join your team. No, I'm on Zillow, and it said, do you want to join an existing team, or you want to create an account? So I'm currently creating an account.
Yeah, create an account for sure, and then you can give them the username, so... Okay, I think we still have some time to get ahead of this. Oh, can we get on the interstate? Yes, we can get on the interstate, so... And then we'll, like, immediately get off of it again. Yeah, keep going, and it's like right past the TA. No compass heading on our mini map. Yes, I need to do that. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, I'm not seeing any rotation now, but I'm seeing RFD, which is a good sign. So right in there, in that haziness is where it would be. Boy, this...
Whoops, I just closed out of the app. Whoopsies.
Zachary, Hosa wants to know if I'm still into cubing.
Yes.
Yes. I mean, Zachary never saw me in my heyday either, but... There we go, finally a green light. I could try to add a compass heading, but... They're just watching the storm too, so... Alright, then get in the right lane. Really
Okay, it looks like I'm on waiting authorization. User is not accepting your request to talk or use status.
I don't know how to do that. Okay, what's your username? Whoa! Okay, I think we're getting blasted by RFD.
Cool.
What in the world?
I used my name
Gust front.
with no.
Can you just
my
text
first
it
name,
to
last
me?
name,
Can you just text it? Wow, that was quite the gust front. Dang. Okay, that's probably a good sign if we're getting a huge gust of wind. Hose, haven't watched you in years, bro. Are you married now? Yep, married. Have one baby this year, which is why I haven't been able to chase all that much. She's a cutie.
Lyman's under tornado warning. Huh?
Yep,
Coming into Lyman.
yep.
Do you want me to hang up?
Well, did you text me your username?
Yes.
Okay, or I could just merge in John, but I don't know how available he's gonna be. Okay, let me copy this.
Well, 3-inch hail report to your west.
Come on. Yes. Hence why it says, okay, so our exit's coming up next.
This. Oh, I see.
Yeah, not that road.
Not in line with it.
Oh, sorry, the exit right after that. Text her my number. She has only into the channel. Okay, yeah, not the Lyman exit. Sorry, John. I'll try to trying to make sure he hits the exit here. Okay.
Did you
Yeah.
grab that?
Next
How often
exit.
do you do this?
Amber, hang on. Next exit will be it. Okay. Here, let me just add him to the call.
Okay.
Okay, John, Amber, here we are. Okay, so let her know what to do,
Hey.
John.
Well, we don't want to do this over the air, or you'll have everybody logged into your channel. So, why don't you have her give me a call, and I can get her into the channel.
Okay, Amber, this is a forwarded text from him.
This is.
Yes, this one. Then we can pull over and
So I
watch
call
it.
it from the Zillow.
Yeah, so are you on the Zillow app?
Yeah, I just logged in.
Okay. So, what you want to do is,
Here, I can also take off the Bluetooth. There we go. Okay, they cannot hear you guys. Yeah, take it right. Okay, people already hiding under the overpasses. Let's get a little bit better of a view, but that's not bad. Okay, so there's a road coming up here. Yeah. Yeah, I think let's try that one where that guy is at. Yeah, just put on here. Okay, good. No one's behind you. How are we doing on gas? Okay, more than a half tank. Cool. Yeah, this is a great view. Okay, right here, stop. Pull up to this gate here. So, there's a gate for this Craig Ranch.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just back up some. Okay, cool. You got that. Dude, nice job knowing how to reverse that. Wish my backup camera still worked. There we go.
How far?
Let's go like all the way up to it. And then people have room to. Yeah. Great. All right. So, here, let me listen to what these guys are. Oh, did they? Okay. So, they are here in... let's reconnect to Bluetooth. Okay, don't need the AC. Okay, everyone, so if there were a tornado, we've got a clear slot coming in from the left side, and then there's an inflow cloud behind all the rain back there. So that's where it would be. Although that's also where hail and stuff has fallen too. All right, John, I guess I see that the phone disconnected. So are you guys good to go? Ooh, should I fly along that scud up there? Let's try flying along that scud. That might be kind of fun. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so which means I'm gonna have to move. Yeah, that's coming from the rain that's falling. It's sending out cool moisture and then it's rising again. Okay, all right, I might need to operate this from your side of the car. Since that's where, is this thing still on down here? Good. Okay, here, can you hold this for me? Okay, drone. How's this battery doing? That battery's charged. How do my keys? Oh, keys are right here. This is weird.
Okay, sorry about that. We were just getting things set up. Mr. Pie is now on the Zello app.
Cool. Okay, can you hit the 3 on the switcher down there? Okay, where is the controller? Where did I put the controller? It just beeped. Where did I put it?
Hello, Pie. Just checking in from Sister Pie.
Cool. Oh, gosh, I put it right here. Okay, props all on right?
You're going to hear there's going to be a delay on the live stream when you're talking.
Cool. All right, let's see, it would be nice. Oh, if you want to watch, there you go. Okay. Amber, dang it, they can't hear me yet. I need to see if it's... Okay, it looks like it's working. All right, everyone, we're gonna go for a test flight of the drone. Blasted with wind. Okay, cool. Sweet. I think it looks good. Let's start rolling.
Watch those power lines, buddy.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay, let's get my angle set to 25 degrees. Okay, great. Okay. There we go. Dude, that is so cool. I was hoping that scud would be lower to the ground, though. It's still just so far away. All right, we're gonna go at a high angle so I can get a little more close. Ah! And the wind is now blowing the door on me. Whew.
Lost the stream.
What did he say?
Lost the stream.
What?
I still see it on OBS.
What's that? What did he
He
say?
said he lost the
Okay,
stream.
it came back.
Okay.
What is that little thing up there? Wow.
Ooh, I can almost see the wall cloud in that. downdraft in the rain and the hail over there?
Ooh, I'm really fighting the wind. Wow, that's really cool. Yeah. Ooh, there's the rain coming into Lyman. This is so neat. This is really live streaming right now.
Yeah, it should be.
Whoa. I'm about a mile away from us right now. 74% battery. Wow. There's some scud right in front of me.
Yeah, it's looking great.
That's awesome. My goggles are reporting a high wind velocity.
Wonder why.
How fast am I going? I'm only going like 20 miles an hour into this wind. Let me throttle up. Is there a rain about to hit us at all, Zachary?
Maybe.
Okay.
The fire
I was hoping
department-
this scud was lower so I could fly up to it.
Fire department's here. Interesting.
Alright, let's start coming back. Oh, that's cool. Look at these neat...
Yeah, we're getting close to some rain, probably.
Let's come back home, just get our bearings.
Yeah, watch those power lines too. You might fly over
What's that?
power lines on your way back.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's a lot. I'm going like 80 miles an hour, dang. So it's a lot easier coming back with the wind. Alright. Let's come back towards us.
Watch out. The fire department's right there.
Yeah, they're just watching the tornado warning. There we go.
They might ask you to leave in a second.
Nah.
People turn around.
They're just monitoring the storm so that
No,
they can...
they just have those 4 cars through there.
Really, I've never seen a fire engine tell a storm chaser to move. I think this is the first time for everything.
We got 2 more coming.
Okay. Yeah, I see the fire engines. What are they doing?
It's the brush fire.
Hello, everyone. Wow. Come on, land already. Okay, there we go. That was so cool. Oh, look at that scud up there. Okay, they just want. If they need to do, any search and rescue, like if a tornado hit us,
They're staging.
yeah, I believe that's what they're staging here for. All right, well, we might need to reposition now. Damn, this highway. Can you roll up that window? The
Which
highway
one?
is so loud right now.
Nice job.
Do you want this stuff left plugged in?
Here, I'll come deal with it.
Okay. The store's not
Okay.
cooperating.
That can stay right there. This, I'll just unplug this for now. Oh yeah, here's the rain.
Okay. That can stay.
Oh, look at that scud above us. Alright, number 2. worked really well. Now I've just got to get a tornado to fly into.
Okay. Great. I'm gonna head back.
Let's see, I need to figure out where we're going.
Okay.
Oh, flash. Let me start charging these goggles battery. I thought there was another one that I just charged here. Oh, right here. Okay. Cool. All right, let's see where we're going. Let's see, is this storm still looking good? Someone reported a funnel cloud. I wondered. When was that? That was 6 minutes ago. So that was when I was in the air. Well, there's a lot of chasers. Sometimes there's false reports.
That's true.
Okay, I think we need to go back to I-70 and yeah. So let's go back up there.
Looks like it's clear.
Yeah, and then just pull out to the left. Yeah, you got tons of space over here.
Right or left?
Left, yeah, left. I-70 is on the left. Man, look, this highway has some insane, like tons of trucks on it. Get my laptop back off the dash. Nice. Let's see, 620 now. Okay. I was hoping it would turn more southward, but
Going that way, right?
yeah. Let's take a right to get on the interstate. Cool, let's take a look at the chat. Anyway. Just once in my life, I'd love to own a drone. Well, keep an eye on Marketplace. I have been able to find some good deals. Like some of the older ones you could get for like under $500. And one thing you could do, getting into FPV drones, is buy yourself just the controller. And then you could, like a DJI FPV remote controller too. And then you can start practicing like that. Let's see. Hey, what's your other YouTube channel with your drone videos? Oh, Springs FPV, yeah. I started another YouTube channel called Springs FPV, and that's just where I threw up some stuff that I was just having fun with. Nothing was super serious on there. Just flying it around cliffs and stuff, so you can see my progression of learning how to fly a drone. Okay, let's see, is this working? All right, Sister Pie, are you here? I was out flying the drone, so I couldn't really talk to you. Sorry about that. Pie, how often do you do this? Maybe like once a week is about all I have time for.
No problem. I just made a sandwich while I waited.
And I'm working full time right now, so.
Yeah, you're gonna like this, Sister Pie. Much easier to talk to him instead of having to mess with the phone.
Yeah, then you don't hear my dogs bark in the background either when I'm not active on the microphone.
Yeah. The car's screaming for mercy. Yeah, going up hills on the interstate, it struggles. So, especially since I put on bigger tires and stuff. Well, they still have this tornado warned. Whew, okay, let's get the AC turned back up. Funnel cloud. Yeah, there might have been a funnel cloud back in there. Right now, there's so much rain again. Okay, a lot of people are turning north out of Gona. Gona, Sister Pie, Gona, Colorado. Have you heard of Gona, Colorado? I know it's on I-70. Wow, that guy's... he's got...
He's live streaming too. His OBS up.
Oh yeah, two people streaming. Yeah, look at this guy's.
Two dents.
Look at this guy's truck here. That's hilarious. He's got as many dents as I do. So, Iceman.
Yeah. Nebraska man.
Yep. Anyway. Have you ever done an astro trip, Pi? Like driving out into the dark sky? A few times. Like for Comet Neowise, the Dagonator and I, Dan Glass, we went out and shot a comet. We went about an hour west of Colorado Springs, kind of into the mountains. We got a pretty good picture of it. Dang it, I'm always leaving my Zello on. I gotta get one of those, like,
Toggles.
yeah, those toggle buttons things. So,
Sorry, Pi, what town were you saying? I thought I heard you say going Colorado or go something Colorado.
Gona. You can just look at my location on Google Maps and see it, too. Gona, I think, is how it's... That's probably not how it's pronounced, but anyway. I guess that's our first storm up there. Shelf cloud, which means we'll see some more cool structure. The breeze. Yep, the pipe breeze. Really shredded up there. Yep, pipe breeze is 20 miles, 1,000 miles.
Yeah, I believe it's pronounced Genoa, or at least my Alexa told me it was pronounced Genoa. We don't know how accurate that is.
Okay. But yeah, it just still doesn't want to die, so we're still pushing it. I put in a new hybrid battery to celebrate after fixing it after the lightning strike. And so, it took about a year to get all the warning lights turned off. But Brody says, I would have loved to see Neowise. Best comet that I've seen was the one in 2024, the Atlas one. Yeah, so occasionally, I mean, now that I have a baby, I won't be able to do that as often, but it's not like comets. Comets are a lot more forgiving for that. So... lighthouse. There's all the launch towers.
Hey, just so you know, there's another severe thunderstorm coming in behind this first one you've been tracking.
Yeah, it looked like the HER was saying that it was going to try to do, or was showing some storms popping up from behind. I bet it's behind an outflow boundary from this storm, though, so I doubt that they'll do anything. That was fun to drive back through it. This storm's rotating pretty good.
It could be. I didn't really see much of an outflow, but it's already got some really good heavy rain in it, so keep an eye out.
Okay, someone wanted like a compass heading. Let's see if I can do that. Real time IRL. Let's see if there's a compass heading add-on I can do here.
I'm looking at
Sometimes a funnel cloud.
Things like that.
Heading north. Okay, should I do the heading north one? I guess we'll do the heading north. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so to put in the heading, everyone, I'm gonna have to switch out of the scene in OBS, which means you'll also lose me. You'll lose the audio. So I will be right back. I will see if I can get this. The stream will still go, but you'll just probably lose me. Okay. Or actually, wait, no, I'll try to add it here first, and then I'll copy and paste it into that scene. Let's see, what is it? A media browser? I think it's a browser. A browser layer, okay. Heading. You just added an OBS source. That's right, since I have a PC at home, I have to control paste. Okay, well, it's a degree symbol. What's up? Okay, I need to give you an opportunity to go north. This is still moving slowly. 30 miles an hour. Okay, a lot of people are going north up here, so... Arriba! Yeah, so exit at Arriba, Colorado. Okay. Let's see, how do we add it? So we've got the degree symbol. Language, fonts, additional options. Is that just, oh, northwest, cool. Does that change it on here? Oh, I'd have to shrink this down to like 100 by 100 pixels.
Sovina, or starts with
Oh, Arriba.
Looks like your severe thunderstorm warning has been expanded, but they have not expanded the tornado warning yet.
We'll see if they do. I'm not paying super much attention to that. Having to remote into my computer back home to do all this. Okay, there's that. And paste this. East. Cool. We are going east. How about we put it right here? I can't move it. Keeps snapping. It's hard to do this in the car. Okay, there we go. We have a heading. I think I will call that good for now.
Gotta love that Starlink.
Yeah. The hail-bombed blue truck is veteran hail chaser Dan Fitz. Looks like he's gotten... that's makes a lot of sense why he's a veteran hail chaser then. Wonder, it didn't look like he had any hail protection though.
What a cute little for east.
I might add another text thing that says heading east. Kind of fun to fly along these wind turbines. Okay, so it looks like they're not going to renew the tornado warning. But the severe thunderstorm still says tornado possible. So yeah, in that case, this is a good exit to do. Let's see how much... Oh, there's Arriba. Okay. So this little blue flag on my map here is the, let's see, can I show everyone? Oh man, I gotta take it off to show it. There we go. This little blue flag here is the, like right here, this overpass is the farthest, well, okay, it wants to focus there. It's the farthest I can see Pikes Peak from. And I've never been able to see it farther than that before, so. I have a lot of blue flags. They're fun to just put around for different things. They should make inflatable buzzles for storm chasing cars. Well, then you would probably have a hard time seeing, and you kind of need to see, though. I mean, hail generally isn't life-threatening, so it isn't that big a deal to replace a windshield. Just keep some, like, painter's drape in the car. Polycarbonate windows. That explains it. Yeah, polycarbonate windows sound great if you have a dedicated storm-chasing vehicle, but since I'm still horribly out of focus.
You're a little out of focus there.
Yeah, I was just telling everyone. I just thinks. But yeah, polycarbonate windows are great, but they scratch really easily, so you would still have to replace them. Okay, I think we're coming up to Arriba. I wonder if it's Spanish or something. Yeah, that would be really nice to. So many people commented on my last hail video saying, get polycarbonate windows. It's what, like, motorcycles use. Wow, I think our other storm completely died.
Tornado warning just expired.
Yeah, I figured they would, but there's still a tornado possible tag on the severe thunderstorm, so we'll see. Looks like there's a bunch of people exiting up there. Drone has shown the roof of your car. That is not easy to replace. We're replacing the roof of the car? Oh yeah, well you'd kind of have to try to bend it back into place to get a new windshield on it. Oh wow, that looks really neat behind us. Yeah, we're exiting to the right, but turning left. Although this cloud looks so cool behind us that, yeah, actually let's just stay on the interstate because it looks, these people here,
So go straight.
oh, there's some concrete to the right. Actually, let's go to the right. Because right now, there's no hook on the radar, so I don't think we need to be aggressive with the storm. Wow. Whoa. Dude. Okay, guys, you gotta see this. Okay,
There's like a duster.
yeah, I was hoping you could park here. Ooh, follow that guy up there.
Oh yeah, it's that guy.
Wow. Oh my gosh, guys, you gotta see the structure. The structure looks so cool. Yeah, this guy's got the right idea here. Look at this thing.
Yeah.
Look at this, guys. Ah, jeez. Okay, pull up onto that grass up there. Right here, straight. Yeah. Wow. Dude, can you keep going onto the grass? Get that way these power lines would get. If we actually, yeah, just drive underneath these power lines, so that way only the ones that are leading towards the storm. Maybe go on the left over there. So, yeah, right here. Okay, and then point towards the storm.
Wow, that's awesome.
Jeez. Okay, I have got to time lapse this. Okay. It's great. Holy cow, that is incredible. Okay, I've got to get a time-lapse camera out here. Wow. Get some pictures. That is amazing. Okay, tripod.
A great idea. Great idea.
Are you gonna stay in the car?
Yeah, I'll hop out. Just 1 second.
Okay,
By the way, you're doing a heck of a job driving.
John was complimenting you on your driving. We need... Wow, it's pretty... Oh, there's my USB hub. Okay, I'm glad I finally found that. Tripod plate. The only problem, once I got a different mount for the camera on the pole in the car, is I have to... Okay, so that you guys can keep watching this, let me switch around to camera 2, flip this around. There we go. I've been meaning to like turn off the image stabilizer. I'll do it later. Okay. Okay. It's already. Okay, a lot of people think it just getting into my shots, so that's right here. Okay. That is so cool. Okay, well, I'm glad I at least got to get, even if we don't see a tornado today, I'm glad we at least got to, you got to see up other shit. We're starting to get far from the radars. Okay. Anything else? Camera setup. Wow, everyone, this is incredible. This is so cool. Let's see what's. Yes, Alex Berry, I definitely did hear about the Enid Oklahoma EF4. Yeah, I was watching it live. Wished I could have been out there, but baby Molly was so tiny. Wow. That is incredible. What kind of hail is in this thing? Tornado possible up to 2.5 inches. Turn off the AC. And there's no hook on the radar right now, but wow. Hopefully some of that scud kind of gets closer to the ground and maybe I can fly my drone along it. Incredible. Okay, I might get out the Samsung and hopefully I can get that lens to work and just take some pictures. Got battery. Cool. Got battery. All right, I got some pretty good high-res photos. Yeah. That's great. All right, it's starting to get closer to us. We'll probably be here in another 20 minutes. Well, if there was a tornado a mile to our north back there, would that have been the closest you've ever been?
Probably.
Okay, let me adjust this. Okay, let's you guys see over here. There, you can see a little bit more detail. I'm already gonna have to adjust that camera here.
Oh yeah.
Wow, look at all that dust. It's a lot of wind over there. So eventually it's gonna blast us with the gust front.
Yeah.
The wind's starting to hit us already, though.
It should start hitting a bit more.
Yeah, and this tripod does not do great in the wind. Would you be willing to catch it or hold it down and then flash? It's all right. Ooh, yeah, rain cooled air. Yeah, let's send the drone up for another flight. before the rain hits us. Sounds really cool on the roof. Always good to keep trying out, do test flights and stuff. Wow, and just like that, the thing is all on us. Okay, let's get this connected here. And okay, can we go to the camera? Cool, there's the drone. Oh yeah, let's turn off the overlay. OBS recorder. Clean. There we go. Do a clean overlay while we fly the drone around. Did that work? Yes, that worked. Wow, pretty. Okay. Give myself just a little bit more slack up here. Okay, great. Just need a little bit more slack. Wish I had a longer USB cable to connect this. Okay. All right. A little nervous. I'm gonna move the drone a little further away from my head because my head's like right next to it. Okay. All right. What angle are we at? Let's do 25 degrees. There we go. Look out, birdie. These are cool farm field patterns. Wow, even into the wind, still going 50 miles an hour. It's making it very shaky, though. Oops, starting to get some rain. Let's get a little higher, get a good viewpoint. Whew, really having to fight it. Let's get over to these trees. There we go. How far away are these trees? Almost a mile. Woo! The wind is blowing a different direction over here, interestingly enough. Get above those power lines. Oh, it's a cemetery. That's what this is. We're at a cemetery! Woo! Okay. Let's come back. Woo! Okay, Zachary, can you tear down the camera? Woo! Getting in some rain. It's here. There we go. This is Arriba, Colorado over here. Wow, let's see some storm structure while we're here. Wow, look at all that dust. Gosh. Cool. Nice outflow boundary right here. Very easy to spot that. Let's see, where are we? Let's get a little high. We're gonna come back over to us. Wow, it's so windy. Look at all that dust there. So this is the I-70 interstate. Man, that's crazy. I can hear the drone screaming overhead. Oh, it's really raining. Okay, we're dive bombing! There we are. Going to normal mode. I might have to catch it. Let's see if it'll land. Woo! Woo! Dude, it landed on its own. That's awesome. Okay. Whew. Okay. Gosh. Oh,
Or do you want this?
let's see. Tuck it down. Okay.
You saw the camera there, right? It's
What's that?
Watch the camera right there.
We were down near Colorado. Get you all wet like that.
Thanks for coming back from me. Hi, everyone. I'm waiting to try to catch a break this
Thank you for the
Here's
super
a
chat,
very
Kyle.
weird storm chase that my sister Amber and I were on back in August.
Oh, wow. Look at that outflow bound.
I thought I had some. The first tornado warning of the day was as early.
Wait, how am I watching Pi TV? Oh no! Button? I hit the wrong button! No! I started watching a video! Hang on, wait a sec. Kyle says don't kill Zachary. Dang, alright. Anyway, welcome back, guys. I did not mean to hit that button. We are not supposed to be watching Pi TV. Man, how much did that stream? I guess if you want to can, how much did we get to watch it? Okay, good. We got to see most of it, so. Cool, yeah. We got most of the live stream there. I just accidentally started playing an old video. So, anyway, thank you so much for the super chat, Kyle. They see on. Let's see. What am I streaming right now? Okay, we're streaming this game. I need to look at the radar. Okay. All right. Let's see. How's the storm looking? Still no hook on it. Okay. Let's see. Wow. That wind is intense. Wow. Okay, here. Where's my camera? Okay, let's get this reconnected. Okay, so can you hand me that bracket there? Go ahead and just put it in park unless someone's waiting for us to move.
Yes.
Wow, the gust. Okay, and then that rubber grommet dampens some of the vibrations. Okay. Let's get this on here. Reconnect to the camera. Get out of time-lapse mode. Wow, all that dust over there. Okay, there's that. Okay. Reconnect power. Okay. Cool. Yeah, let's go back to camera 1. Turn on the camera. Okay. All the dust over here, everyone. Autofocus. There we go. Let's brighten it up. The other way. Yeah, really dusty over there. Okay, so the new severe thunderstorm warning does not have a tornado possible tag on it. So it's 7 o'clock. If we went back home now, oh man, dust is coming in. The car is rocking right now. Oh, I got a lot of dust in my eye. Let's see. So if we were to go back to the church, let's see, we would be back there about 8:30. So we probably have seen the greatest show of the day, but there's a chance that it could keep going. So I know my wife would like to see me as well.
Yeah,
anyway,
that's a good bonus there.
Yeah. Would you? So how about this? I will leave it up to you. Would you like to head back? It's no longer tornado warned. There's no hook on it. It doesn't look like it's really rotating.
Yeah, I mean, if there's no longer, it just shrunk the warning area just now.
Oh yeah. Updates.
Yeah, if there's not much of a chance,
a lot of people will probably still chase the storm, but a lot of, man, look, Look at all that dust over there. Okay, why aren't...
Oh.
There we go. There we go. Now you can see that. My goodness. So that's I-70 there on the left. And so... Okay, let's get the... Let's let it focus up there better. So... I would imagine if it were to re-strengthen... Yeah, a lot of people are staying on the storm. Or we could go on ahead for just a little bit more and then see if it starts to look any
Right.
better.
It's moving east.
Yeah, it's moving east. So this is the storm that I thought was gonna happen.
Right.
The...
I mean, if we went on I-7, I guess that'd be west, though. Right? Yeah, west.
Yeah, so we would drive away from it.
Right.
So I would imagine in the next hour, maybe something could start again. There's nothing out ahead of it that would interfere with the storm. Oh, there's a new mesoscale discussion. Let's see what that says. Let's go back to us. Oh, and let's turn on the overlay again. So yeah, this thing lets me connect to my computer. And, oh, I do have the overlay on, cool. And I can change OBS scenes with it. Up to 2-inch hail. Yeah, so if something were to happen, I would imagine it would take about another hour for the storm to recirculate. Looks like this guy isn't in a rush either. So if we had to head back east, like to Kansas, then I'd say we should keep going. But if you want to head back, then I am totally willing to do that now, because we nearly got a tornado, we definitely got a rotating wall cloud, got a mothership. It's been a pretty successful chase so far. But yeah, see, like, all of these people,
Yeah.
they're staying on it because
Right
they're
on
hoping
there.
for it. But there's not really a better storm to chase anywhere else.
True.
So,
I mean, we could wait a little bit longer and see if anything changes.
wait right here.
Somewhere. If there's a better spot to go to. Okay.
Well,
I mean, even pull up right there to face it.
oh,
Because
yeah.
it's kind of right there.
What's kind of right through there?
Isn't that the main part of it?
Oh, the main storm is over here. And so... Oh, did I turn off my Zillow? Let's see available. Did I miss messages? Oh, it's not connected to Bluetooth. That's my problem. Let me reconnect it.
Let's see.
Alright, Sister Pie, can you hear me? Oh, yeah. Sister Pie, what do you think? You think we should head back, get home early? Or should we... Or would you stay on it for a little bit longer? I mean, if it was a weekend, then I would say, yeah, absolutely, let's keep doing it. We got nothing going on in the morning. But I have to work in the morning, too, so... Some neat scud up here.
Yeah, it's looking like it's fizzling pretty good, and considering we just got your outflow boundary here, I
Really?
feel like it might be dying.
Ooh, can you send can you get a picture at all? And send it to us? Let's see, where's that scud? Scud's right there. From the gust front. Man, it is picking up so much dust over there. Oh, I guess I could say this too in the app so that you don't have to wait for the live stream to pick it up. Yeah. So what do you think? Should we call it? I mean, I still think that there's a chance it could improve, but at this point, I'm thinking it's unlikely. But is dropping so much hail.
I don't know. That's a hard decision. I mean, it'd be kind of tempting to drive out in front again and do one more time lapse because that cloud looked awesome.
Oh man, it would take. We'd probably. Ooh, to get that time lapse though, I don't think it would turn out much better than what I already got, and
We had a really good view.
we had a really good
there.
view, and we'd have to get really far ahead of the storm again, which that just takes a lot of time. That would probably take another hour and a half. So, but yeah. Yeah, well, we might call the stream here, folks. So if that's the case, thank you for tuning in. So, everyone in the chat, say thank you to Zachary for doing the driving so that I can...
The station does seem to be tightening up a little bit more, though it's still pretty broad on your storm. But yeah, I guess if you don't want to take time to look for sprites, there's no point to going way out east.
Oh yeah, I definitely can't do that to the family. I am not staying out for rides. We'd get home at like 1 a.m. Have you ever seen a Sprite?
I think like one time.
Oh, really? Neat. Okay, let's see. Now we're like in between the 3 radars, so we can usually we can look at different ones to see different perspectives. Yeah, I think my wife would appreciate it. It'd be one thing if the storm was still looking really good right now, but... Oh, you creating a Spotter Network account?
Just so I can see it, yeah.
Oh, nice, yeah. All the chasers and stuff. Okay, I'll let you finish that. So...
You want to head back then?
Don't kill Zachary.
Is he watching?
Yeah, he sent a super chat. Oh. Oh
The
my.
Prius is a strategic addition to the anti-takeover special
What
unit.
is that?
Oh my gosh.
Yes, that's a
This is
homemade
what Kyle
upholstery
sent
on top
us.
of a Fricks reduced.
Gotta show you guys this.
And the front just got a little upgrade.
This
too,
is what
so
my
we can go
boss's
anywhere now.
boss sent me.
The Prius is a strategic
You've got
addition to the anti-takeover special unit. And
you
yes,
please
that's
see
a
that?
homemade pulse jet on top of a Fricks reduced.
Boy, a speck of purple just showed.
And
Who
the front
does
just got a little
this?
Upgrade too,
Big
so we
hail
can go
in that
anywhere now.
storm.
The Prius is a strategic.
Okay, we've seen that enough. Gosh. I'm trying to get caught up on text messages here. Okay, what was that, Sister Pie? I've seen someone mount a Gatling gun on their Prius, but...
There's just purple re-showing back up on the radar, like the hail is getting bigger again.
Oh, there's also some rain coming up on the interstate. Is this guy still behind us? Oh yeah, they're just chatting it up. So they're not, doesn't look like they're in a rush either. So, did you get Spotter Network working?
Let's see. I don't know how you turn on that.
It should show up under layers now,
Oh,
and then look for spotters.
okay.
Um,
It might take a second. I called him a stalker.
oh gosh. Yeah, I think we might turn around and head back. Storm. It might still have something a little bit in it, but... Man, the wind is really blowing again. We'd probably get a good sunset too, so...
So high on the radar, it seems to be like having inflow coming in from the south, kind of sucking in right over I-70. Is that proper terminology?
Let's see here. Wow. Yeah, I think you said it right, but it's really hard to tell because we're in between 3 radars, so we're not really seeing that close to the ground. Ooh, there's a lot of scud over here. Is that rain hitting your window?
A little bit, yeah.
Because it might be it would be fun to fly my drone through this scud because it's really close to the ground.
Is it too windy though?
No, not for this drone.
Oh, okay.
I heard a beeping sound. What did that mean? I don't know. Can you turn around? Let me put another battery on the charger if we're gonna hang out here and watch it for a sec. Oh.
Guys behind us are leaving.
Hey, sorry I've been out of the picture for a while, John here. Hey, just checking in with you. What's the latest? What are you guys doing?
Oh, did I charge another battery? Yes, I did charge another battery. Yeah, can you turn around and
Go right.
just go back to where we were?
Oh.
I might try to launch the drone again. Okay. And fly through some scud. Okay, let me reply to John. Yeah, so the storm isn't looking too great now, so we're wondering if we want to get back and get to our families sooner. But there's some cool scud over here that I think I'm going to try to fly into. And, oh man, my drone is absolutely filthy. Here, point towards that scud there. Oh, actually, we might need to get around this building so that... So, yeah.
Oh.
So, go over here. Sorry, I just want to be able to have line of sight. And this I can probably fly from within the car if we just point in that direction.
Here?
Yeah. Yeah, keep going, keep turning so that you're facing that way. Cool. Alright, so this is the scud I want to fly along. Am I still transmitting? Yep, I am. Both John. I need one of those things. Okay. Alright, so I did... Let's try...
Hey, it's okay. You've got 20 things you're trying to do at the same time. I understand.
Yeah. Okay, let's put this on the roof. Hopefully the wind doesn't blow it off. It does have a decent amount of weight, but... Okay. One more flight. How about that, everyone? Okay, need to try to get that cable from down here. Oh yeah, if you can just bring that whole thing up if it's not too tangled. Cool. Let's reconnect to the goggles. Okay, great. Alright, let's go to camera 3. Cool. And let's turn off the overlay. Yeah, let's go up to that scud up there. Where's it? OBS controller. And we'll do clean. Okay, I think we are good to go. Just close this lid down so I can get some better line of sight. Hopefully the wind doesn't blow me into the Starlink. Dang it, and my goggles unplugged. This cable I shortened.
Oh, you are right under the power lines right now.
Am I? Okay,
Yeah.
good. Yeah, thanks for that heads up. Okay, rebooting the drone.
Should be close enough if you go like little straight up into your left.
Yeah, I'll just go pretty forward. The drone is tilted forward, so when it launches. Okay. All right, do we have a feed? Yes, we have a feed. Okay. Rolling, still connecting. Okay. Oh no, the scud's disappearing.
Oh yeah.
Okay. We're rolling. Do you have a feed on there?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
And that's true.
Okay. All The wind is really pushing me. Ooh, why is my controller... Shoot, my stick is a little screwed up. Oh, no, okay, now it feels good. Okay. Alright. Sweet. Okay, we've maxed out the velocity. We're going over 100 miles an hour. The goggles only report going up to like 60, which I might have to land it along this road. Oh, these clouds are so much farther than I thought. Dang it. I'm already a mile away. Crap. That means I'm gonna have to fly with the... Oh, man, if we were on the road, we could just chase the drone. These clouds are so far away. And my signal's dropping, dang it. Okay, guys, we might have to bail. We might have to bail. Signal's dropping. Okay, I'm coming back. All right, let me dive down a little bit, get down to where hopefully some lower wind is. Okay, we have still 84% battery, so that should be enough to go a mile and a half, right? Okay, don't want to get too close to the ground. Okay, let's speed up though. Oh, 40 miles an hour.
There might be some power lines near there. A little bit to your right.
Okay. Oops, signal's dropping. I gotta get higher. There we go. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. The clouds just look like they're a lot closer than they really are. That's the only thing. Ooh, nice lightning up there. Okay, this might throw me off. Like when I tilt the camera up to a higher tilt, it makes me think that the drone is...
Yeah, you're getting close there.
Yeah, let me tilt up some. Still going 50 miles.
Remember, you can point your goggles towards that drone if you need to.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Okay, it's saying that I'm over here on the right.
Yeah,
But
by
I-
those silos, a little bit to the left.
Are we really?
Go more to your left. A little bit.
Yeah.
Split the difference.
There's an
Yeah.
H showing up in my goggles telling me where the home point is.
Yeah, we're behind those trees in that house.
Yeah, there we go. We got full signal again. Woo! Okay, great. We still have like half the battery. Alright, let's full throttle this. Now that we're here. Oh, but I need to tilt down to my normal degree tilt. There we go. Now I have a good... Hey, I see the Prius headlights. The lightning in the background looks really neat.
And I have those power lines too.
Yeah. There we go. Flying close to the ground. Flying into the wind always, for some reason, makes it shaky. Even though... Woo! Right under the power lines. Alright, let's pass the storm cruiser. Let's go below the power lines. There we go. And turn around. Well, that's a bummer. I was hoping to fly by some scud. So. Yeah, there we go.
Power loop.
Oh, do a power loop. Oh, gosh. In the wind. In the wind, John. John is my FPV drone buddy. So, anyway. Maybe it might be easier doing it into the wind. So, 45% battery. Let's get a little closer in case I crash and I don't have to retrieve it as far. Okay. So, we do this. And then we go up. Let it fall. Oh my gosh. So, okay. Yeah, I can do a power loop fine. It's just... I would love to be able to do it around objects, but don't think I'm good enough for that yet. Let's go up and kill the throttle. There we go. And catch myself. There we go. Oh yeah, like power loops. Okay, yeah, that's right. That's where those crossing power lines are. So, oh man, do I dare try it around the power lines?
That was nice.
Whoop. There we go. Almost did it around the power lines. Okay. And flip. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I did it around there. That, almost a power loop. I didn't quite catch it, but it's windy. That should be a great excuse, right? Okay, I'm at 27% battery, so my... Woo! Alright, let's land this. Oh, sensor error, interesting. Okay, if there's a sensor error, I probably shouldn't try to land it. It might be dirty. Let me go back into manual mode and just land it that way. Come on, you can do it. There we go, we're in manual mode. All right. It's very challenging to... Ooh, the wind's blowing me a little bit. Very challenging to land in manual mode. Okay. Oh, nice, I did it. So at some point you just gotta just kill the motors.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you for indulging me, Zachary.
What if this unplugs? Does it all just...
I think I just changed my camera to... Yeah, I'm back on this camera, so... Oh, there we go. You can go ahead and power that off. It's like a normal DJI drone. Oh my gosh. Can't believe I let John talk me into that. Doing power loops around power lines, like... This is so dusty in here. There's dust everywhere. Okay. Let's see here. Let's take a look at the radar now. Yeah, still no tornado possible tag, no hook on the radar. Yeah, I say let's go ahead and head home.
Okay.
And so there's still a chance something might happen, but
Yeah, we shall see.
I also don't want to keep you out too late either. I'm so excited about those photos. I can finally post another photo to Instagram. All right. Well, thank you guys all so much for tuning in. I can't believe I've been live streaming off this laptop and it's just been using battery power.
Really?
Yeah.
What's that? Oh,
That's the ATEM control, yeah. All right, let's see. Live streaming, reload. All right. Nice play, I knew you could do it. All right, someone's asking how you are, Zach.
Who's this someone? Is it Kyle?
This someone is Rain Maves. No idea who that is, just someone watching.
Still alive.
He's still alive, so that's great. Yeah, I kept him alive this time. Maybe he'll come with me on another storm chase.
What happened last time?
Well, I haven't lost a chase partner yet, so. When did I get married?
Let's keep it.
Wow, nice lady. When did I get married? That was July of 2 years ago? Great. Yeah, my car also makes noises, too. So, let's see. That power loop is scary. Live stream Wednesday, Pi. Like, what is the forecast on Wednesday? Let me just check the Storm Prediction Center. Because tomorrow it's North Dakota. And on Wednesday, oh no, Wednesday is like Iowa and Wisconsin. Yeah, that would be even far. That'd be a really far range even for, like when I was storm chasing full time. There we go. Let's see, how's that view? I might get a good sunset, so. Yeah, you may want to make it easy on the car. We're driving into the wind. It will get better once I take the Starlink antenna off the roof and then we can get closer to the speed limit. Yeah, so I won't be live streaming Wednesday, especially since, yeah, I gotta work. Wow, even Illinois this time of year has an enhanced risk? That's crazy. But anyway, so yeah. Pi, do you know any CFOP tutorials? CFOP stands for cross, first two layers, OLL, PLL. It's a method for solving cubes. And no, I have been so disconnected from that world. I will definitely still solve a cube once in a while, and I still use the CFOP method, but anyway. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It was great. What was our peak viewership at? Peak viewership, 72 people! Dang! Wow, thank you guys so much for watching. This was a really fun storm chase. So, anyway, so we'll see you next time. I'm going on vacation next week, so it might be a couple of weeks before I have a chance. Although, we also have to work some big events at the mega church that we work at. So, we've got a big kids camp, which is several days, and then we have Desperation Student Conferences, which is another 3 days. So, we'll see. Maybe later this summer there might be another opportunity to stream, but we'll see. Wifey Pie is taking care of Baby Pie, so anyway. Alright. Well, see you guys. Brody says, see ya, Zach.
Yeah.
Alright. Good night, guys. Ah!